Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing now is Daniels. That's to the longtime Eagle, great Zach Ertz. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. To throw is Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. To the air goes Daniels. This will be caught at the 2. And the Commanders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Daniels looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 70 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now Daniels. And this one is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Daniels going to throw for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels.
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16.
They'll look to throw again. Ertz has it left side.
And the Commanders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Back to throw again. This is caught.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Eckler is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. That one downfield for Dotson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're going to try and throw. He's got him in, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. On the draw, this is Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
He'll drop to throw.
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's got his man. That's Hurts downfield. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back to throw now on 1st down. Zach Ertz has it complete.
The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
They go play action. Daniels.
That is caught inside the 5.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Austin Eckler in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Here's Hurts to throw.
Flush to his right.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
Back to throw. Daniels. Finding Ertz again.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Complete to Zaccheaus.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. Daniels. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Running again with Barkley on second down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. To the sideline and incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Hurts.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll set up to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Daniels looking to throw. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. This is swung out to Eckler. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. To the air goes Daniels. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Throwing now is Daniels. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Now it's Crowder. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Zaccheaus here hauling it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Daniels. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Olamide Zaccheaus, 26 yards. And the Commanders have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all this, his resiliency, because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 70 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels.
Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes.
Milton Williams
just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Play action. Now it's Daniels.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Now Daniels. Able to find Ertz.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well. But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
That's going to be caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Olamide Zaccheaus with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
He's back to throw.
And that's complete to Brown.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Here's 1st down.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll look to throw.
The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Back to throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. So it's Washington getting the victory here. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go here in Atlanta. The return team gonna let that. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, It was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
3rd down and 9. Here's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he will go all the way. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's Tua to open with a throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. To the air again, Tagovailoa. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Throwing again, it's Tua. He's got it inside the 5. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again, it's Tua. And he'll take it on in. Come on, 8-10. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. First and 10. To throw is Hurts. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Here's 2nd and 2. Hurts working in the pistol. Oh, he's got him there. His tight end got it. They get 22 yards there. Good for an Eagles first down. A run with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 9. A pistol snap back to Hurts. 2nd and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And in motion is Brown. Fourth down, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be balled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He connects downfield to Dotson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A 1st down throw for Hurts. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That one taken in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. On second down, Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, sack. Second down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Tua now on first down. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Now a first down throw for Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A shotgun snap for Tua. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Off play action, it's Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, Tagovailoa. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. To throw is Tua. That is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On 2nd down, Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Tua gonna throw. A pass complete there to Smith. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Throwing is Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field.
And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Tua. That's over the middle and
Fucking God, this nigga get the fakest shit.
1st and 10. Tua to throw again. That's taken in by Achane.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Inside the 45. Again, it's Tua. That's caught downfield.
You don't stop giving this nigga shit, bro.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the...
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Cater Combs. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives,
Shit fake, bro.
establish the run, go
It's like with the fakest shit,
settle
bro.
things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
On 2nd down, here's Tagovailoa.
Ain't pick shit. Fucking one pick.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Can't pick shit. Still can't pick shit.
It's incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They snap it to Tua.
This nigga.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run it here with Saquon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a big one. This third down. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Dotson. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Down on second and long. Hurts to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Hello.
Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
A
great pass rush is like a closer in baseball.
When you bring it into
the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
I told him to feel part about
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to first and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that will lead to a second down. Hurts will try it again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
To really expect to recover an onside
kick. This is trash, man.
For kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets to go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens. But we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Eagles are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here for the Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Hurts now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pressure coming, and it's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The kick by Hopkins is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 10 now from the 30. Thrown right away, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. He fires one deep down the left side. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st down, here's Tua. And he will score! Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Hurts. Ball came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. In disaster averted, he knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Hurts now on 4th. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get 6 more on their early advantage. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. 1st and 10 now. 1st and 10 from the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. 1st and 10 now from the 30. 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 1 Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. We don't get a return out of that bunt. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. 2 now from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins threatening to run away with it already. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. That's the end of 1, and yikes, things looking a... Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 3rd down and 8. This one finds Goddard. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. On 4th down, Hurts. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He's got Smith. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone.